Hello everyone, and welcome back to LEGO Harry Potter, years 5 through 7 for the Nintendo DS. We're about to 100% our first and most likely second level. So first off, I'm going to give you a quick tip. So, you can see how much you've gotten on a level, and that little thing to the right means you can free play it. So then you can go in even further and say, okay, so out of these 4 gold hats, one of them is the True Wizard. So let's see how many I've gotten each level. So there are 3. I've already gotten that, so I've got the True Wizard, and I haven't gotten it here. You can also see, do I need to do this part of the level? And for example, if you follow what I did in the original walkthrough, then you don't need to repeat the Defense Against the Dark Arts lessons, and we only need to focus on Little Whinging Park. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pick some characters. Okay, this looks good. I assume we don't need a key character because we really don't need many of those. And we have a Weasley. And you might have to replay levels occasionally because you just didn't get the right characters. That's okay, it happens all the time. So right here the game is being kind of messed up. You have to ride all of the or use all of the park items. So the first thing you do is get on the trampoline, which you just saw me do. Then you go up and down the slide, and then you get on the duck toy, and then you go all the way around the spinny thingy. I still don't know what those things are called. You go down here, and then go ahead and do that again. And one more time. You go over to the duck thing, and then go into B, and then you once again completely fly off of it. Alright. And now, yeah, there we go. It already registered that I'd done the trampoline. There we go. So now you've got the 2 times multiplier, stud multiplier red brick. If you become a character that has a pet or can dig in any way like Remus Lupin, you can dig up this Weasley box and then change it into a Weasley. So you can grab some Weasley sticky trainers and climb up this wall over here, and you can get a free wizard hat. Once you're over here, if you go over and use Lumos, you can unlock the Petunia Dursley character token. When you're in the ministry, go to the left of the fountain, and you'll see that you can use a strength character to obtain a gold hat. That's actually all I have to get. If you want to see the other collectibles I've gotten, you need to check out the video I made on this, just the regular Let's Play of the level. One of my favorite parts about this game is how you can just exit the hub and it completely saves your process. So every collectible you gained is still gained. I'm actually going to go ahead and buy the red brick I just got, 2 times stud multiplier, just for my own convenience. It's only 100,000, and you can earn it back pretty easily. And if you didn't know, the way you can select them is just by going to extras, and they'll be there. They're automatically turned off. We're going to go ahead into chapter 2, which has a lot. So you can see right here that we already have one of the gold hats. There's only one gold hat in the dueling lesson that we don't have, and we have a lot of stuff in the legitimacy part. The first thing you might notice in this level are these special specs snowmen that are hidden, and you have to get a couple of them, I believe. After the little Death Eater targeting practice minigame, you can go through this apparition point and get a free gold hat. Here's the second special specs snowman. And here's the third one. This one gets you, I believe, the Michael Corner character token. Yep. To the right of these colored barrels is a strength character area. It's probably not what they're called, the strength handles, yeah. And once you go down here, there are a ton of free play stuff to do. So let's just go ahead and switch to a Deluminator character like Dumbledore. And we can bring it over here. For some reason they actually give you a free Spectre Specs machine, which is cool. And now you get, by breaking that, Parvati Patil. Over here is another strength handle. You can go ahead and put this thing together. And now you can use this strength handle. We can bring one of these guys over here and turn this. And you can use a pet to knock this stuff into the water to get the second wheel. And we need a wizard to put this all together. And now we can go ahead and put this. And now we can go ahead and put this guy over here. Okay, and if you pour water on this guy, you get another character token, Padma Patil. Now once in here, you can either duel the student straight away, or you can try to sneak around and go ahead and get the nice wizard hat. And that's all you have to do. Once you're in the Legilimens part, you break these 3 dark magic trash cans. I put out there a whole icon for some dark magic trash cans. This is interesting. So these are the 3. And once you do that, you get the Madam Hooch character token. You can gain some free studs by using Luna Lovegood or Xenophilius Lovegood to get special specs and get some studs on the slide to put it together. Also, if you weren't aware, up here is a ton of studs, which will be even better if you don't have a multiplier. In this part of the level, you water 4 plants. Once you've done that, you get Dean Thomas's character token. Over here, there is a strength handle, so you go ahead and open this and get a free wizard hat. You can go ahead and use Aguamente on the fire to get a free wizard hat. Change into a character like Dumbledore so you can grab this Deluminator Light. And you can also target the silver plaques for a wizard hat. There are 4 of them spread across the hall. Also, if you go ahead and put in Deluminator Light, you can get a Cornelius Fudge character token. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and insert this part afterwards. You can see by my stud count, I had to replay through this part of the level so I could come back for this. I completely forgot about it. So don't forget, before you go ahead and jump over, to use Dark Magic on this trash can to the left of here to get the 4x stud multiplier red brick. Over here, there's a pink back spot that Hermione can use, and it'll get you a violin. When you put it together, you can use the violin, and you can get a character token, which happens to be the Daily Prophet Photographer, as you can see right here. And now we've successfully gotten everything in Year 5, Chapter 2. I'm going to go ahead and grab this red brick too. Here, that one's 300. For now, I'm going to wrap up this episode here. So thank you guys for watching LEGO Harry Potter Years 5 7 for the Nintendo DS. Then we can go ahead and come back tomorrow with some more 100% guides, and not tomorrow, Tuesday. Alright, see you later.